Greetings, everyone. Maybe just a short little build and chill stream. It was suggested by Mike. He wouldn't be against it. So this is what I did. You probably saw it in the video. And hey, Odin, you seeing weird things out there? Give me a sideways glance. Watch there be a raccoon just around the corner. He's giving me this look like, what's going on, master? To expand on this, but we can always build completely somewhere else as intended. And hear suggestions of how we want to build. Since it came random, no one's probably going to show up, and I'm just going to keep building onto this in the meantime. It's kind of, there's something about this I'm like, I'm not a big fan of what I did here. Yeah, I tried my best to kind of make it unique. I kind of like what I did here, where it's nice little viewpoint there, and not just that pillar just fills it in. That's kind of nice. It's okay. I feel like more could be done, but there's really not much space in here. These pillars are just for look. Yeah, that's what I got going on here. Is this a wraparound balcony? Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, it wraps around. It goes around all this shit. It's okay. It's just I can't quite fill in that spot is the thing, so I might put something that might fill that in. I tried to do the little step down trick there. Like it kind of goes inside. It actually lined up. It doesn't even properly snap here, but it lines up there nicely. Let's see what to build off of this one. Well, we can always do a completely different design. I got a bunch of parts. I don't have all the parts in the world. But I have most of the building parts. Ziggurat is a new one. I don't even have walls for it, but I have gates and the foundation. Curved walls. Yeah, I never played with these. These ones are kind of bleh, because there's only like what, 6 pieces. You guys have to buy the rest of them. I don't know. Just trying to think if I want to go into a different location, because right now in the base game I'm going for this area, Shebak Hollow, so I'm going to go and get more. In fact, let's go and do that. I'm just going to quickly grab some stuff that probably spawned back at this point. Do I have a bunch of shit on me? I like to just exit. Oh yeah, I'm corrupted. Yeah, I better look into seeing if I can find a dancer somewhere. Where to find dancers? Oh yeah, I forgot. A little bit of an expansion. A little sneak peek. I built my... I forgot to set my god, so my default god was Mitra. I saw that Conan thing where you apparently are trying... It's like a festive Halloween, make a Yogg place. Maybe I should go quickly learn Yogg. Where is Yogg learner again? I think he's like down here somewhere. He's in some arm... No, wait. Actually, he's... somewhere here. I know he's not far from his Yogg clan. I don't know, he might be south. I don't know. I try not to fly outside of the game zone. That's kind of my rule set when I do these. But this is a build stream, so I guess I could do that kind of shit if I want. Build stream, I haven't built a single thing. I'm just kind of brainstorming if I want to have another node elsewhere along the river. New Brever, maybe down south. No, I'm gonna fuck it. I'm gonna fly down south. That's not south. This south. Yeah, there. I at least know my north and south. Just looking at this and being like, ooh, built a tiny little thing there. That's the great thing about the maps in this. Even though it's all like, it's like fucking Arizona. You got a lot to build with. Like, look at this. Look at this. You can build up here if you wanted. You can't build much, but you can build up here. I think I saw someone said how to make an indomitable base on one of these spires, but that's if you're in PvP. Solid PvP. Nice little view over here. Remove that land claim block. Oh yeah, that's the Tower Bat. Bunch of resources up here. Didn't even know. I was gonna go in Croc's Cave, but now I'm just kind of, just taking it in a little bit. Not often you get to fly around. Like, look at this. Ooh. Ah, what time is it? I'm probably doing this way before anybody would show up. It's probably going to be just a short one. I'm mostly just doing a little test. What the? What's it? Oh. Interestingly enough, I jumped randomly on my server. I say my server, but the server where I'll need to go back on here. I'm doing something off screen here. Don't mind me. But I went on, and one of my thralls were under attack by some sort of demon dog that wasn't there before. So I was just like, what the fuck is this? So luckily I managed to save him by some dumb luck. Maybe me spawning in caused it to pop in. Because what are the chances of me popping in and having that shit happen? And happen to save its ass. Let me just mute that. Luckily Brave runs a lot smoother. And by the way, Time Splitters music. So we'll get the Map Maker Builder song eventually. I'm sure it will be appropriate. Now, where is that Yogg clown? He's not all the way over here. Just taking a little peek. Now, I do like the idea of building on the bridge, just kind of like what did that on the server. And because I have building flexibility, not entirely like it's non-restrictive. I don't have to have pillars going down. It could be done, but it's like one of those things. I could always rebuild it. If you rebuild it, they will come. Is this where they have the phantoms walking across? Oh no, it's a different bridge. I think this is where the submissive taunt is. I'm trying not to collect it because this is a build stream and I'm flying around. Oh no, I was thinking making a lagoon base. But I think that's where that gator is. It's always what I wanted to do is make a lagoon base. Oh wait, it's not here? Oh, there it is. Is that a 3-skull world, dude? Yeah, it is. Okay. I could always build a base around here just because it's a nice tropical little lagoon. I could build a little lagoon thatch house thing. So that's one thing I always did in Ark because the straw thing always is it just means you gotta build a what do you call it? I can't think of the right word. It's like not a pagoda or like a resort. Well, maybe just start there. It is a build stream, so might as well start building something. I mean, people will come in and give some suggestions if they wish. I'm just right now set on the arena block, so yeah, these are all the blocks I really have going for me. Thinking the wooden foundation makes a good like sort of lagoon. Question is where to start, because I don't want to override where this guy is, and I don't know where a spawn point is. I feel like it'd be the center, but they can't swim. No glowing goop in here. That's unfortunate. Gonna need that for soul study eventually. I kind of like this here. Kind of want to work with that slope, maybe. I'm also looking mostly here. Time Splitters music is surprisingly haunting. You can hear that? Okay, let's get this starting. Typically when I build things, because I like to do that trick, I like it to be found these things. I just use that as the starting square off point. Put this little guy in here. Happy little pillar. He will support this guy. Get that. I'm saying a little more adept with building with these. There we go. Yeah, something like this. Like I know it's perfectly square. Squares are not our best friend. But we can start off with the squares, then we can work with the rounds afterwards. I guess I should do a little dock here. That's a nice big rock, by the way. I'll have a little dock go out to here, maybe. Something like that. And this would be like the base resort house. It will be mostly square. Because, well, squares. I need to get some lights soon, because it's becoming... Oh, geez, settle down. Well, we gotta have the tiki torches. They're just called... Well, they're called standing torch, but they seem very tiki. Let's put it here just to light up the area. There we go. They're very effective light sources. Remind me, alligator. Okay. It seems very action-based. This music, okay, that's kind of getting large. I've got to get some pillars just to make it at least seem it has some form of support. And we're going to do the corner trick eventually. Oh yeah, gotta do the corner trick on the docks here. Okay, now that torch is in the fucking way. Get over here. Actually, I don't really need the lighting over here will be enough until I get this all done with. I'm just gonna slap this over here. It's not gonna have a little stairway. Should we actually use... I think this insulated wood is actually a pretty good pillar. At least for now, I can always replace it. Do this. It actually gets some support from the edge here. Like that. I didn't need to get rid of that stairway. I could have copy paste. Whatever. And a little bit of that. Whoopsie. That. And that. Then we can just remove all this BS. Called Blam. Oh, I like the soundtrack. Fucking groovy. I think it's because it's a bunch of UK guys that made the game. I say I think, because Free Radical, I'm pretty sure, is UK. And they're really into synthwave shit. You know what? I could see groove into this shit. I see the appeal, UK. Okay, let's add a little bit of additional support over here. Over yonder. Just to make it give a little more look. Little look-see-loo. This little pillar trick looking pretty swag. That's the term they use, right? That the kids use. They use swag and get skibidi toilet shit. I think it was skibidi toilet shit. I'm pretty certain. There we go. There. Gives a nice little look. Technically, I could leave the pillar here. Whoops. And since it's gonna line up with that, I can just use that as an expanding point to this. I think what we'll do. At least I'm thinking out loud here. Whoa. Wow. Ah, yeah, I love this music so much. Oh, oddly enough, the Spaceport soundtrack. You know what? Technically, you know what I could do? Because that's not... my OCD's triggering. So I'm gonna... Seriously? Yeah, that's right. You better fucking go. For some reason, anytime you build shit, animals are so fascinated they like to just walk on whatever you build. I'm just bouncing this up. There we go. That looks better. Well, that's like actually so easy to get rid of. Let's get rid of that shit. It's gonna get in the way. Let me just do this. And... build. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. Chocolate starfish and the hot dog flew to the water. I actually heard like a radio... a DJ, I guess you call him? Oddly enough, mention that. Like from, what's it called? What's his name? Kid Rock? Yeah. I'm so in with the back times. Back times? But I don't know why he brought it up. I think he just brought it up. I think they were talking about worst album covers. And it was something like, I think they described the album cover had like festering meat or something. I'm guessing he's describing visually, which is funny, being a radio show, describing a visual thing. Seems contradictory. So we're getting our little corner pillars going. Obviously, this is a cornerless building at the moment. What we got going here. Don't think I'll do the overhang. The pillars are really just for aesthetic. And this is only really the first cabana. It'll be a nice little retreat area. Anytime I head in this neck of the woods. In-game. There's a lot of stuff I should normally do in New River. I should scour all this shit, like from left to right. I feel like I should be able to fight the Abyssal Demon once I finally get, you know, out of rags. But for now, just gonna kind of deal with what we got going here. Corners. Now, should we do corners here? Oh god, I need to get rid of this alligator. He is going to... Okay, just be gone. Be gone, thought. You've only done this to yourself. Oh, now I need to remove his skin. Yeah, go. There we go. Fucker. Anyways, what was I doing? Building. I was thinking of doing corners at some point. I don't know. I kind of like the entrance to this dock here. And I feel like adding corners like might complicate things. Maybe do that pattern. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, it gives it a little bit more personality than just being square. Let's see. There we go. something. Now, I don't think a dock has railings, would it? Too bad a rock is right here. I mean, I could keep removing it. I know, Odin. It's a big fucking rock. I wonder if it has rocks within rock. Oh yeah, I guess it's one of those rocks within rock? Go away. Oh, there we go. I could always do our fancy dive here. Right? Oh. Is it shallow all the way through? Oh yeah, there's that big ugly thing. Okay. Well, it's a nice little place to soak your feet, at least. Okay. Now what would be a good wall for this? I don't think flotsam works well. Let's put this one. I'll probably put out some examples. This is what I like about building in this mode. Okay, I don't think it would be stone. It'd be wood. It's wood themed. It's a cabana, or whatever you call it. Unfortunately, flotsam is one of the best. The best I'm thinking of right now, but that's very pirate themed. Fuck. Oddly enough, maybe brainstorm. Oddly enough, there's not really much options in the sense of wood. Maybe just go with this for now until I figure out some kind of wood solution. Which sounds like a funny thing to say. I need a wood solution. Okay, this could be a nice little balcony. I kind of want, this to be open access. You can go for the Tropicana look. And have this center here. Gotta have the thatch roof. That's what I'm gonna do with this. Get groovy. Okay, should there be an entrance here? Maybe there should be. Maybe have it be something like this. Have like a little bit of a balcony section here. And have a little. Might have to actually add those pillars. That pillar tech. Oh, it won't work here. I have to heighten it. Maybe do the pillar tech right in there and then on there. Good thing about those pillars is the template. People not sticking around for the bill. I can't blame them. People probably just knew this and be like, yeah, I don't want to. It's fine. I'm just gonna do this for probably an hour or so, and if I get bored, build one little house and nobody shows up and wants to give suggestions, that's fine. It's a test, if anything. This is only a test. Come on. Oh, shit. Whoops. Whoopsie. Oopsie. It was unannounced. That's probably the big thing about it. It was just spontaneity? Is that the word? It was out of spontaneity. Oh, that's just very anxiety-driven music. I'm okay with it. Okay, right here. I don't know if I want those all the way up here. They're just for aesthetics. Because it's going to be a little balcony here. Okay, get rid of that. There we go. There. We can put that there. Oddly enough, between pillars, you got to have walls. Actually, I don't need it there. It's going to be walls there. Oddly enough, it does kind of look... I like the inside. The inside looks kind of tropical, I guess. So insulated wood's probably the only one I really have currently. Maybe two doors here and here. Oh. It really doesn't want... Really dramatic music. I kind of wish I had a two-man door that sits in between or something. Currently they don't seem to. I think the flotsam railings might go well here. Because they're like rope, right? So I think that would be a good thing to have here. I kind of like to mix it up with those two. And oddly enough, the flotsam staircases are pretty nice. So I think I'll do here. Make it a little presentable. That. And we'll put the flotsam stairs without the railings, because they're just a little step up. Yeah. Yeah. Sure, yeah, not much corner wedge being used, but it's fine. I mean, we have them here, which I think I might have to put corner pillars on there. There is a trick for that. Very similar. Very much the same, if not. Because the corners are here, they won't really line up, but you have to line up with this here. There's a little trick. So I can actually borrow these stairs conveniently. Do that. Oh, fucking palm trees. We are in the setting. Ah, this music. I don't know about this music. Odin? Whatever it is, it's not gonna hurt you, trust me. The dog. Why must they be so cute? Maybe I should switch this song here. It's getting a little aggressive. Okay. Oh, just in time for our Spooktober. I do want to do a Spooktober stream at some point. Thing is, I'm trying to think of what subject matter it should be. I kind of want to look into myths and legends and kind of shit like that, and just kind of bring it up, sort of deal, you know. Or ghosts. Ooh, spooky ghosts. Actually, I can use these pillars instead of doing that cloud trick. Just lander it all the way over here. Yeah? So, this would be the wasted resources method. But thankfully, that doesn't really matter when I'm in crate mode. Oh, there we go. Maybe just delete all that crap. Is that too far? Oh. Ah, it doesn't really work that way anyway. Bummer. Okay, that's fine. Okay, ladders. No, I can just copy paste. Get a little of that going. Okay. Spooky. Maybe I should switch this. This is out of theme. Russian connection. Okay. Whatever. The Russian connection. Do you feel connected to the Russians? Yeah, that's right. I was playing Time Splitters, but I realized the recording was having issues, so I just stopped playing it. I got this balance at some point. Like, I don't know if I don't know if it's my PC, and that's all old song and dance at this point, or something. Something's up with my PC itself, possibly, or the sound card shit. I haven't made a determination, and I'm not willing to spend money for a new PC quite yet. There we go. That's just kind of like a little observing balcony, and it gives a character. Now I was just wondering how to do the roof here. I think the roof might peak this way. And I can do a cap. Yeah, maybe. Oh wait, I went all the way too far. Sandstone. It's funny how sandstone has this thatch, which is kind of funny if you think about it. It's like, why does it? Because it's not sandstone. But I guess it is the weakest tier, aside from flotsam, which oddly enough is also the weakest tier. I kind of wish they all had that weakest tier version, just for, I don't know, just for the sake of looks, you know. I don't know if you know. I don't know either. I gotta put this here, unfortunately, so we can stem the roof going down. Yeah, like that. Because we want to have that. Actually, let's give it a little bit of personality. Let's do this. There we go. That looks a lot. I'm gonna do that on the other side. Instead of it just being flat, gives it a little, you know, a little of that personality, Boo-Doo. We'll probably have this go out. Should I? Oh, no, I won't allow it. It will not allow it. But we can cap it off here. Yes. Yeah. Beautiful. It's coming together. Ooh, fuck tree. Okay. So I got this. Oh, what we could do, since it's that height, we could do this. Will this work here? And this bothers my OCD, unfortunately. Kind of unnecessary. So it doesn't quite work. Whoops. Oopsie daisy. Why? It's like playing games with my heart. Stop playing games with my heart game. Actually, that makes sense. Put that there. And that. The only problem is that it's a little flat. A little on the flat side. I don't know what else to do about that, aside from possibly using a different building type to kind of give it character. That's the problem. You have to get a lot of creativity brain going. Is there a cap? Yeah, put this in. Yeah. Will this store work for cabanas? Yeah, we'll do for now. Get a little cabanas. There we go. It's looking kind of nice. Looking half decent. There we go. That doesn't look that bad. I don't think it needs railings on the sides, does it? Oh, it just feels like it needs something, you know? And just this at the end. Maybe an entry point stairway kind of deal. On the side here, maybe? Like obviously this is not necessarily to swim, it's to soak your feet, apparently. The swim is further out here. Maybe put some lawn chairs on the... They don't have lawn chairs, do they? I feel like that's something I'd have to pay for. Okay. Okay. Really open air. I forgot to put a cap on there. There. I need to add a... It'd be nice to have a name. How would be if people actually want to input? Maybe if Mikey B shows up. And, yeah, is that Sparrow Flesh? I kind of want to have their input on what to call it instead of just calling my own name. But, I'll bring it up next stream when I actually announce it. They're busy with life. I can't blame them. I don't have a life. Well, actually, I do. That's the thing. Does this work? Can I walk up that still? Oh, no. I can't. Terrible. Can't allow that. I'm wondering if I should do anything with these outcrops. I don't know. I feel like that'd be going a little too far. Let's check with these. No, the problem is it adds a lot of legs. The legs get in the way. I kind of wish there was ones that didn't had legs on one side or something. Right now, it's kind of like all I really need to do with this right now. Very simplistic build. Oh, wait, no. Let's have the door swing inward. There you go. Yeah? Yeah, okay. And there's the train. Choo-choo, motherfucker, choo-choo. And for now, I'm gonna start setting up the torches, get my OCDs going. Can I actually put them on these pillars? Jeez, that train is obnoxious. I do have the window open. Oh, they go right on here. Oh. Wait, why is that one more fussy? For some reason, this one's more fussy than the other one. It's off by a few inches. A few dastardly inches. Maybe if I rotate it? Sometimes the magic of rotating can go miles. Sounds like a line that could be taken out of context now, couldn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Yes! I approve! I don't know why I always do the Vegeta voice when it's not necessary. It's only because I can kind of do a Vegeta voice. And therefore, I just do it. It's kind of like the unnecessary Mort Goldman. There's no reason to do it. It's just that I can do it. Yeah, there we go. A little something. Has it even been an hour yet? It hasn't even been an hour. Putrid meat. Ugh. That's right, I got a bunch of feral flesh in my pocket. It's starting to get real hot already. Yeah, cool. There we go. Man, it's like still on the sand here. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful little jewel. So anytime there's a building that randomly appears, you'll know the reason. I'll have build streams. That's the idea. Okay. Not that bad. Not much to it either. So probably decorate the shit out of this. Should I add a bed? Maybe add a folding bed. And if the game has fixed the issue, hopefully I can set my spawn point to a bed rather than it not letting me set it, because that's been a weird glitch. No folding chair, yeah. So at least I can set my spawn point here when I come by normally, when not in create mode. Okay, so let's add. Although, why would a bed be there? 'Cause this is a resort. I don't know. Some people want to take a nap during when they're at the resort, right? I guess maybe I should add a pub. I mean, why wouldn't you? It is a resort. I have Vanner Bar. I have 2 of them. Interestingly enough, I wonder if you can set other ones, but I think it has to be one of these bars. Oh shit. Is there enough room? Yeah, there's gonna be barely enough room. It's gonna be a real tight one. All things considered, it's kind of a small tavern. Right? Something like that. Maybe a little bit more door clearance. I mean, there are 2 doors. I could probably just remove one door, make the door swing the other way. There we go. I'm just worried that the pillar's going to make it clip through, and it looks okay, I think. I don't even know why that has to be a pillar there, but whatever. Yeah. I think that's just checking, doing the OCD check. Everything's nice and square. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Now, will this door get in the way if I swing it on this side? Oh, it actually just enough room, but if someone's sitting in that chair, it might take up space, so I might just switch the direction of that door. Oops, select it first. Have it swing this way. That one swing that way. So it can swing in there. That's the things I think about. There we go. That's perfect clearance. Beautiful. Okay. And now I'm going to get rid of that feather flesh. My inventory. I don't know why that's in there. I think I must have had something in that spot. Can't remember what. Let's put a pickaxe in there for now. Oh, put the sorcerer's staff. Even though I'm not really using it. Okay, so that's the first decorative thing. Where are we at? Carpets. I don't know. Do they have straw carpets? Probably not. Their carpet selection is lousy. It's probably because I didn't buy any. They probably do have better carpets if I threw money at them. That's a downside to Conan, is the building parts are heavily monetized. You know what, the brown theme that at least kind of goes with it? It kind of looks earthy, I guess. Sure, about that. Things can change. Add some wall shit like this. It all comes together when you put wall shit. You know the feeling. When you put wall shit up. Pantry shelf. Oh, actually, that's where the pantry shelf. No, we need walkway space. Me. Put that there. Come on. There we go. Books. Our dude is a very avid book learner. Hey, you think I just drink for a living? No, and mixed drink? No, I read book. I just kind of put whatever suits this area, so just so I can copy it from that from that thing. It just makes it so I go faster. I don't think this place would have any banners. Any Bruce banners? I'll put a random concoction up here just for aesthetics. Gives it a little bit, again, uniqueness. I guess we should have some sort of form of storage here, right? Well, freezer for one. Oh, would that be able to fit in there? Ooh, that's perfect. That's a perfect fit. Although, unfortunately, these are kind of clipping into them. Now I'm triggered by it. I'm going to get rid of that. Then, there. Oh, yeah, it almost synced up the music. If only I was a second earlier. Now, lights, camera, action. Do we have any, I guess these things might be good. Hang from the ceiling, right? That's very... I feel like these would be a bit cabana-ish. I already got the standing torches, but that's just to give the ceiling some look. Let's see, right there. I don't think we need much more than that. Yeah, that's looking kind of nice. Okay, lights is plenty good. If I want to add a bunch of sticks of candles, yeah. Maybe some wall shit? I don't know if there's much good wall shit. I never use these tapestries. Let's just take a good look at what they do. Why is it overlapping with terrain? I'm very picky. Now, what are we supposed to be looking at here? Well, it almost looks like the tapestries represent when you have the, what do you call it? Like kind of when we're going through the Age of Heroes. It looks like that's when it's, I don't know. I'm trying to say that looks like the screenshot for it, but not specifically for this one. Okay, so forget the tapestries. I do like to build roads, even though you can build roads quite easily in game. It's just take rock. But I don't know if it works for this kind of thing. I'm just gonna see how it looks once I get it in there. It actually kind of plays on the step. That's weird. Let's actually back it up a touch. Ah, the music coming together on that one. Ah, that's like the song was like orgasming on this. That actually kind of, I can converge them maybe. I kind of like how it removes the grass a little bit. I'll just keep those there as an option. I'm not sure if I'm going to go ahead with that. I always like to have roads lead to my towns. That's what I do. Hey, Odin. Just popped up and looked at me like, what are you doing? What are you doing, my pet human? Oh, he's licking my hands. Are you trying to tell me something, buddy? How these fucking tents are so huge. Like, I cannot get them to work for anything. You have to actually build a flat surface. Like, look how big this motherfucker is. Is this the Ziggurat one? Oops, I didn't mean to take out my skinning knife. And this, okay, this one's, there's one that's bigger than that. Oh, here it is, this one. This fucker is so huge. You have to find perfectly flat surface to actually use it. Oh, I can actually place it here. Huh. But that's if you want to build a tent city. That's something I might do at some point. But you just build a tent and then you just decorate it. That's all there is to that. Oh, should we stick with the brown theme? Maybe. It's kind of boring, but actually, let's go green. Let's go green. Let's go Neebs Gaming over here. There we go. That gives a little, yeah, that gives a little bit of something. That's what I like about these things in particular. Have a happy little tree. Maybe get some Bob Ross ASMR. Learn a little bit from the chat members. Apparently he was a hardcore drill sergeant. Which is ironic, given his personality. That he's all chill. Apparently he was a drill sergeant back in the day. And I guess just one day, just wanted to become a painter, I guess. He got tired of screaming at his subordinates or something. Or rather, the people he's teaching. It has no animation destroying that, oddly enough. I'm just trying to get them placed in a very specific manner. I kind of like it when it clips in there, semi. And it kind of gives it like a look like it's built into the house. Sort of. I can always get more anal about it later. Should we bother with these? I'm gonna put one down for now. Play with it eventually. Why does that make a pot noise? Huh. Okay. I didn't know I was placing a fucking pot. I'm placing a motherfucking pot, apparently. I like these circular things, but is there something better? I mean, circular things. Circular table. There's the Ziggurat one, but that's puny. That's like a one-person table. It's a puny little bitch table. There's like not much space to that. Then again, it'll make it easier to fit in this tiny, confined space. But it looks a little too decorative, I think. Let's see. It's like really decorative. How long is this song loop for? I feel like it's been going for a while. Vietnam. Vietnam? Put this here. Let's just get some. I don't know if I want to have this here now that I think about it. The bed does not suit this area, but I do want to have a spawn point setter. I'll figure it out eventually. Maybe put this in here. I always like to use these and stools, specifically. Okay, a little kitty corner thing in here. Just kind of rotate them a little bit. And we get a corner in here. Eventually I'll find a barkeep to house these tables. I've noticed ever since the update, you get a whole lot more patrons. If you have a lot of chairs, they fill every single chair. It's kind of nutty. Okay, so we want to have at least a walkway here, so people can actually get through. Yeah. I'm trying to think of other decoratives. Maybe put a fucking taxidermy thingy somewhere. Taxidermy thingy. Statues. You know, I could always think about getting creative with these statues. Not particularly here. I can always put something like this here. Oddly enough, there's weather vanes, but you can't really put them on a sloped roof. Not quite sure. Maybe on this portion. You can go on here. Oh, not enough at the ground. Yeah, it doesn't quite work, but I've seen people place these on, like, corners. There must be some very particular trick to it. I don't know if I want to put any statues, you know, to anything here. It's a cabana. Maybe eventually put a transitory throne, but this is just one building. It's probably just me placing one building on the stream. But I'm going to place this here. And if any chat members come in, give a suggestion to the name of this place. Olden's looking kind of... Do you see something? You're giving the strangest look, buddy. I hope raccoons aren't trying to eat his face. I am listening to music silently. Okay, he's bobbing his head. What are you seeing, buddy? Obviously. Oh, give me a moment. Something's making noise out there. Dude. I think some raccoons are making noises out there. Hearing something in the trees. Ooh, spooky raccoon. He's looking at me, so aren't you taking care of it? It's a raccoon. You're the defender, buddy. You're the defender of the land. Oh, I put my controller elsewhere. Just don't get bit, buddy. Luckily, you got the high ground. You got the balcony. Ugh. What was I doing? Yeah, I built the sign already. Seating already taken care of for the most part. We can put some benches out here. Just cause, you know. Put maybe one here. The problem with benches, you know how it has that arrow? That arrow suggests that that's where your knees point. That's where you face away. But benches... Oh, this one actually works that way. It goes wherever you're facing, but this one actually works. For some reason, it only sits on that side. Which I think it's supposed to be able to seat multiple. After all, it's a bench. Let's see. I was going to put down cook. I mean, this is a cabana. Maybe there should be a cooking area. But there's clearly not enough room. Bartender's the cook. That's how it works here. Oh yeah, pottery. Oh yeah, I love putting pottery. It's not like I hate putting pottery. But it's a it adds a lot of detail when you put some pots somewhere. Probably should get some chairs. Oh yeah, I didn't get chairs, but your stereotypical little round stool. It just works. And it takes up less space. You can get a lot done. You okay there out there, buddy? Heard a growl. Oh, I better look into him. Might be getting him. You okay? You stay on the deck. Might be battling the raccoons. I want to shut the door, but he really likes to be outside. And he starts whining and making noise and carrying on. He's a puppy still. Just likes to go on adventures. In this instance, you think he'd want to be inside if he's getting perturbed. Okay, in here. Exciting stool placement simulator. There we go, with jungle music. Yes! Sure, Odin doesn't get in trouble. There. I don't know if I need that many stools, but, you know, there's space to spare, so why not? This will be a big, Can I get that in there? Oh, just barely. People will be brushing their backs together on that stool. It'll be an intimate moment for whoever wants to seat in there. The stream can't make up if it wants to be 2 people, 1 person, or 4 people. I wonder how much is honest. It is YouTube. It is a den of scum and villainy. Not the people using it, but the people who made it, or are monitoring it. There's so many questionable things that go on the YouTubes. People getting throttled because of political views. People getting canceled for having the wrong views. Shit like that. Now, where to put my pot? Something can be easily taken out of context. Let's sneak some under the table. It adds a little character, you know. This place doesn't really have need for clutter, so I'll just have 1 pot for now. Ooh, decorative. I always like to add some decorative bush. Again, another one taken out of context. I usually like to use hops because they're nice and green and they're bushy. A little bit of that extra bush. Actually, I could probably put bush here. That's a little too cluttery. Man, this is some anxiety-driven music. I wonder why people dipping in and out. Okay, let's get this. Maybe. Ideally, maybe I would use the wood plant and just put hops in there. But I'll put those 2 for now. I'm not sure if I'll keep that. These are like little observing areas here. The only downside, you know what I could do? This would be a little... Will it stay? Maybe it will. I kind of want to put windows here because it's just flat. I can at least do that. Could do the storm glass thing. Probably not. Could do the storm glass, but probably not. The problem is I add this, it's just to the bar thing. Well, even yeah, no, I wouldn't see anything. At least I could do that. Just give it a look. But that, yeah, that fit in there so nicely. That's the upside of all that shit. Okay, was I? Where was I? Squirrel, ADHD brain. It's the music. Maybe I should skip this one. I always keep going up to ruins. Jars. Oh yeah, we were at plants. Plants. I like these shrooms. I like these shrooms so much. I just don't know where to... I don't know if they're necessary to this area. Well, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? The music is appropriate. What the hell is this? Demon plant? Is this like a... Is this a festive Halloween thing? Let's take a look. Huh. I guess... Music is very appropriate. Oh, okay. I see it in here. What the fuck is... Okay. Maybe it's a Halloween thing. It seems like it's very Halloween-y. Well, that's very macabre. I like that. Maybe I'll put this over here for fun. Oh, okay. I didn't know there was a dead dude over there. This is the twisted cabana. Add this random thing. How do you create this? It apparently takes potent compost and black lotus seeds. Okay. Alright. Let's put this over here, because why not? Do you actually get corruption being near it or something? It has a corrupted aura. That's actually... Oh, it does! Huh. Okay, I don't want this gross thing here. It's cool and all. I hope it stays forever. You know? And hopefully it's not just a one-time thing during the Halloweens. Okay, let's just put these here. Just add caricature. But I don't know if I want near an open torch, even though it doesn't really work that way, and it's just OCD speaking. But I like to have this here and there. It probably doesn't suit this area. Oh, yeah, what I like to do with these. Let's add this here. Where's the pot? Oh, there's the pot. Put this here. And we'll add a... Odin, stop moving around. Even though you're cute. He's like... Wow, that makes quite the explosion place in that shit. Am I able to... I thought I was able to do it with this pot. Sounds funny saying that. I thought I could do it with this pot. I can't do it with this pot? Okay, let's try a different pot. I know I can do it with a metal pot. What's this? Oh, that's too fucking clown big. That's way too big. Oh, no. That's way too big. Oh, no. I think this one it can be done, but it's a little goofy. You see, obviously, what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to put that in said pot. There. I guess that works. I don't know if I'm going to do it for every single one, but... Not sure if it's... I always think I remove a whole damn fucking floor. Yeah, that looks nice. It's a little big, but at least it's something for now. I'm going to switch this song. Sure. Certainly. I don't know if I need plants in here. And there's this big crow thing. I should really, given the season, I should make a Halloween town. With Jack Skellington and all that shit. I could make a Jack Skellington out of these bones. Sure. What does Jack Skellington sound like? I was gonna do his voice, but I'm like, I can't do his voice. That's what... It was just a lack of confidence that kicked in at that moment. Okay, we need to have dinner gong for some reason. Have a gong somewhere, just cuz. I don't know what it is about me. Gotta have gong. Maybe it's because it rhymes with schlong. And I'm from the Beavis and Butthead era. Yes, yes. It's not a little something, you know? I mean, it's like it's a cabana. You gotta have some music somewhere. Maybe have a harp. The weird thing is you can't really do anything but stroke it. It sounds funny saying it. Stroke it. But the idea would be having some kind of music. Maybe have it out here. I'm just gonna put this fucker here for now. But considering it's a cabana, maybe a harp isn't necessarily the thing. I feel like Unga Bunga drum, maybe? Yeah, let's go Unga Bunga. Sure. And, yeah, that sounds like shit. I love it. Golem workbench, blood crystal. Don't really need workbenches here. This music's not working. I'm gonna switch it. How long have I been doing this for? Has it been an hour? Let's see. Let's go with... I know there's one. Oh, that Final Fantasy. Let's go with this one. 11. Maybe go to Sandora. Yeah, there we go. Now we're going medieval. What the hell is this? Oh, these are little chess pieces. I never felt the need to play chess in Conan Exiles. That's funny. The only food is cheese? But maybe I have to buy other food. Which is kind of lame. Conan Exiles is kind of making me question them a lot. With all the actions. Gotta have a wheel of cheese, I guess. Might as well. Ooh, it's gotten all blue and shit. Oh, they actually have nice designs on the cheese. Like, look, it has like little symbols and shit. That's some fancy cheese right there. They went through the trouble of putting designs on them. Maybe it's to keep the dark spirits out of it. I don't think we need a... It's a cabana. It's hot enough over here. I'm just thinking of little other decorations it can place. No haze. This isn't a barn. Mannequins. No, that's more decorative shit. Oh, cups. An earthenware jar somewhere. Sure. But right here. I don't know if it gets in the way of the door. I just want to have it as a copy pastable. I kind of like to have these incense things because they actually have a nice little effect. I kind of wish I had that roof spout that I saw someone had on another server. I don't know if I want. I don't know if I want to waste. I say waste money, but man, I'd probably use it a lot. But it feels like a waste of money having to buy something like that individually. Oh, I can actually place this somewhere. Yeah. Gotta have incense. I don't know what these tokens of remembrances are. They're all just simply called token of remembrance. I don't know how you get these in-game. Very questionable. Unless it's like the ruins, you can't quite place them in-game. Now for this... Oh, it's a cabana. Maybe something... I could actually paint a wall. I mean, I never use these wall paints. That's the thing. You could probably get creative with the wall paints. I keep saying cabana. Is it technically a cabana, or where the resort is? If only I had like parasol benches. Maybe I'll put a sticker depending on what the theme and the name, if we ever decide on one. There's a whole lot more decorative things I could do. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, I need to put some of these. Oh yeah, wall mounts. Maybe get some wall mounts here. Get this over here. And I can put shit on it later at some point. And I'm pretty sure I should put some wall mounts over there, depending on if that lamp gets in the way. And what should we do for overhead? Well, kind of running out of steam here. Let's see. Okay, what the fuck is this? Decorative drinking horn? What the fuck is this? Huh. Okay, that's very Nordic. Again, I want to build some Nordheimer shit than that. I can build those slave wagons. Slave people at them. It's kind of pointless. I kind of want to have these somewhere. This, not necessarily this giant selection. Oh yeah, wall mounts. Since it's at a cabana, we gotta have a bunch of... Can you get these somehow? Is this just one of those big fishes you made into... I know it's this one. How do you get a dogfish in game normally? Maybe that's just a bigger fish trap, I guess, or the advanced ones. Okay, anyways, a squirrel. Got to put the... Ooh, that's an ugly fish, but it fits there nicely. It's like one of those talking tunas. Is it called tuna? What was it again? Talking bass. Oh, my big bass. Can put another fish over here. That fits nicely. Yeah, sure. Yeah, big fish. And another... Yeah, well... It's giving this place a little bit of personality. Let's put these little fish ones. This is the son. The son's barkeep caught these little cute fish, and he's like, "I'm gonna mount it on my wall." Yay! He said. The child says because he's a child and he's stupid. Oh, what the fuck is this? Moray eel. Ooh. Maury Povich eel. Yeah. Interesting. It's more rewarding if you catch it on your own, but man. Imagine doing... I mean, that's what the online game is for. It's more rewarding, but man, it would take forever. Way for... Oh yeah, I forgot. Taxidermies. What would be a good taxidermy here? Ooh. Again, alligators? Because it's alligators? Oh, can you not get tortoises? Because tortoises are in Stygian Isle. They're not here. Which is interesting. So I'm probably going to put this somewhere. Who would taxidermy a turtle? What kind of evil asshole are they? Definitely not a fan of TMNT. TMNT? It's like TNT. What to place next? Everything aquatic based, it seems, is what I'm going with. I don't think an alligator suits this. I kind of like the bear, just because it's a bear and it's kind of cool. Or a lion. Seems random. I like these ones that have the little mounts at their base. Let's take a look at that one. Yeah, that looks cool. That looks cool. Looks like you're in like a hunting shop. Like a fucking... what's that hunting store called? God, the name escapes me. Not important. But at a hunting store where you get guns, rifles. It's like a tackle thing. Cabanas. Not cabanas. I know it's of a C. Cabbalas? That doesn't sound right, but whatever the case. Not important. I'm just thinking of where to put a mounted flamingo. Put a bear. Takes up the least space. I kind of like its position. It's adorable. I don't think there's enough space, unfortunately, for bear. Unless I take it in this corner. You know what? Yeah, sacrifice some table for some decorative. You know, I got enough table as it is. Everything doesn't have to be balanced. Okay, let's put it right here. Let's put a good old yogi here. Yes! He's sitting his ass to the wall. It's like he's assuming some kind of fancy squat position. He's presenting himself to the wall. What's this fish? I'll probably get this fish here just for the sake of variety. Because, sure. Yeah. All fishes! The guy who owns this pub is a fisherman, quite clearly. Kind of wish they actually had fishing in this aside from you just putting fish traps. I feel like there's no sport in that, you know? Oh, there's an angler. Huh. Neat. Oh, it's kind of big for being an angler. How big are anglers? I don't know my aquatic life. It's the first hour. It was unannounced, nameless. I'm hoping Mikey might show up. But this is a build stream. This is what I did. Any suggestions what to name the cabana? That's kind of why I have a sign here. I'll slap a name on it. Too bad I don't have palm trees. I wish I had placeable palm trees. I wish there's more nature placeables. Oh, gong there. Yeah, that's right. Maybe the gong should be outside over there. Yes. Don't think carpets go well outside. I'll make sure they announce the next time. But this was just out of spontaneity. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to do a build stream. Mainly because Mikey B kind of wanted one. Ironically, not here. Yeah, it's looking pretty nice. So I got for one. I kind of want to do something with this tent. Not sure if I want it in the water. But maybe do some decorative stuff outside, like do some outdoor seating. Outside? Yeah, do something like this, like some people, and maybe lay a carpet down. Make it seem like people are laying down carpets and tanning, like this is some kind of resort. Come on, there we go. Because it's more than just placing building pieces. Are there other kind of things I can use? Maybe for some variety. Add some black. Let's just assume everything's all peace and harmony and black, and the black flag here. I mean, they may be in the exiled lands, but who said they can't just enjoy their life here? Let's go to a fucking resort and be like, fuck it. This is not a bad place. Aside from all the demons and hordes of evil, we can make a home out of this. The old idiom. If life gives you lemons, make lemonade. And when you make lemonade, kill the man who makes the lemonade and steal his lemonade stand. I think that's how the idiom goes. Maybe in the exiled lands, it just makes sense. I think some of these are massive. Like, this. I'll put harmony in the name. Oh, yeah. Well, this, you know what? This fucker's nearby, so it could be in the theme of this. He's just sitting over here as I build a fucking resort all the way over here. It looks nice in the distance. So it could be Alligator Bay. That's a good one. Alligator harmony with nature. Again, ironic since there's danger right over there, a pending doom. Well, eventually I kill him. And then peace will be restored to the universe. So let's call it. He can be the mascot. Croc. Yeah, let's call it Croc Bay. Croc without a K, I guess. Kind of like the inverse of Mortal Kombat. Croc Bay. Kind of like Pirate Bay. I got that. Yeah, Croc Bay. Like a crock of shit. Alright. Now, is there any other wall mounts? And I need to put some carpets down, I guess, if I'm going with that theme. And let's change the color. Have a little bit of decorative ones. They're just like, oh man, it's so great to be here at the Croc Bay Resort. And that's all it is. That's all they say. I'm gonna add some cups between them. Like a husband and wife sort of thing here. Barbara! That croc's over there looking at us again. You want me to slaughter it? No, we're at the resort. Don't ruin it for us, honey. Oh yeah, that's true. And the Crocs and armor and Greg's. Let me just I need some throw guns and Croc and armor from the Greg's. Yeah, yeah. Definitely could decorate this place with some thralls. That's one thing I really wanted to do to add to build designs. Oh, this looks great with the carpets. It actually looks like a little resort. I'm gonna add little drinks to the side and all that little shit. Oh man. Oh, I got a big smile on my face from the silliness. It's great. Too bad they don't have more of these type of designs. I'm not sure if these kind of work. It feels like it would be like a lemonade stand. Hello, that's not a bad idea. Needs a Cabana boy. Oh, Cabana boy. Maybe call him Cabana Ken, Carey, depending on if it's a man or a woman. Cabana Jim Carrey. Somebody stop me! I like to build tent cities a lot. Maybe because we're starting to get closer to having those more often. It's kind of a sad reality. Okay, this could be a little stand here. Like I could do little decoratives around it, maybe. A little too close to those guys. Let's actually... I mean, we got a whole lot of beach we can work with. Oh, yeah, that's a little bit of an eyesore. Just ignore that, guys. Just ignore the death over there. We're in our cabana. We're safe. Aside from the Crocs and corpses. Okay, maybe somewhere here. Yeah. Sure. I mean, it's kind of close to that guy a little bit. As the music gets a little intense. Okay, I'm just trying to wonder where to put any of this. I'm just trying to have a little bit of tent variety. It sounds funny saying that. I need some tent variety. You know what? In fact, since it's on the other side, tents well in the desert style buildings, putting them in open top. Oh, that's an interesting idea. And there's so many little things that you can do because the game has so many accessories. I always underestimate mixing the tents with building parts. Like you're saying, doing something like this, like having a. Surprisingly allows. Look, it's like allowing it to clip in quite a bit. Well, not like this, but in the sense of having it go kind of along here. Or rather, there's always these little things that are kind of nice to do, nice to use here. Doesn't quite work. Actually, I don't know. I'll just keep those there for now. It looks kind of interesting. Could find the black 1/10 of the smaller ones. Yeah. Let's go with... I'm gonna put this one somewhere. Oh, maybe wrap it around the tree. Come on, come on. Yeah. Wrap it around the tree, kind of work with nature. This would be just a little bit of a different one. Put a little table in there. Okay, let's get a little bit of the pot decorations. I think I had a cup placed somewhere here. The funny thing is I haven't even decorated my starting home. But this is all just for aesthetics right here. Let's continue to add these pots and roses. This place is very romantic. Again, great music. Just relax. Even though it sounds like you're fighting a demon god. Oh yeah, it's going for the fish setting. In fact, maybe I'll just add some fish things here, like what do you call them, fish catchers. I was saying earlier, I kind of wish you could legitimately fish in game. They add all these things, but they still haven't added the ability to cast a fishing rod. Even though I don't like fishing in gaming, I wouldn't deny that'd be a cool thing to add. Depending on if they do it well. The only one game I kind of liked the fishing in was, oddly enough, Final Fantasy 6-14. Oh yeah, it definitely does fit with the giant croc. Dun, dun, dun! Dun, dun, dun! Oh yeah, I could just picture this music as he's walking in this state, like right now. Yeah, Demon Croc. I like it. Look, hell over here, heaven over here. Looks great. Anyways, I was gonna add some little bit of decorative designs here to add some character to those things. Let's just assume it's gonna be resided by the time I actually add NPCs there. I could just spawn in friendly ones just for luck and do all that kind of shit. But I'd rather play the game fair aside from doing all this, you know, and catch them the old-fashioned way. Maybe just go... Do they have cages in Exile Lands where you can find dudes? I know they have them in Isles of Sipta. That's the easiest way to get them. Kill the jailer and get all that, get the keys and that. Don't tease the croc. That's a good one, actually. How about I add one over here? Say, don't look at the corpse. And then over here, ignore the croc. Don't feed the crocs. Let's do that one. Yeah, in the new update. Oh, they add them in Exiled Lands? Oh, okay. That's good. I yet to have found those normally or regularly. Or, I mean, normally or in crate modally. Okay, let's say don't feed the croc. Let's go with that. Don't feed the crocs. You get what it goes for? Don't feed them your bodies. We're not covered by insurance for that. There we go. The good thing is I think I removed the spawn point for the annoying crocs over here. Don't feed the croc. Let's go with croc. I was gonna say crocs because there are crocs around here, but there is that one. Don't feed the croc. Is there? I kind of wish you could choose font. I'm gonna have to put torch. Just build a base near the jailer cage. An arena, loot it constantly. Really? Hey, what'd you say? You barely need a wheel now. Just build a base near jailer cage and loot it constantly. Oh yeah, that's kind of what I did. Oh, I need some torches out here. It's dark. We can't have the guests being in darkness now. The music does kind of add to it. They did that by the Northern Aqueduct Lake Camp. Oh, that one way over here, or the northern one. Oh, like over here. Okay. I know where things are. I'm starting to remember things. Okay, a little bit of light there. Oh yeah, and this one is it could also be don't feed the crocs, because you know what, that works too. Don't feed the croc. Okay, gotta have that. Whoops, I already had what I wanted. Oh, don't feed the whoopsie. If only you could see what I'm typing. But because I'm streaming this way, it's a mystery. So it's that don't feed the croc. There we go. I need to add a little light over here too, so they can at least see the sign. I mean, give them a reason. There's a sign! We told you guys! We warned you! Oh yeah, there's little fences I should place. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Yeah, I like these little fences. Yes. Kind of pseudo fence it off and leave an opening off the side here. Actually, let's grab you. The music's quiet, and I kind of like this one. It's actually appropriate. Listen. There we go. I knew Final Fantasy was far better than Time Splitters. And some shooting with arrows. Yeah, I definitely... I could add just a bunch of thralls here and we could have an army fight. Oh. It has to be done. It has to be done one day. I've always said I should get just a bunch of thralls with cudgels and take over fucking thralls that way. A bunch of little things I kind of wish I did when I did my series. I kind of wanted to use a catapult. Never used them. And I feel like they're lame. I don't know. I have a sneaking suspicion they're a lot lamer than they're intended to be. And the whole reason of having those big, weird thrall bases is just to use them on them. You know, those ones in, like, desert? They have, like, a name to them and they have an emblem. I'm guessing that's the purpose of them, so you can have a reason to siege things. There we go. We're encouraging people not to leave the premises. This is what it's like when you're at a resort. Stay in the resort. As soon as you leave, mugged, raped, and all that bad shit. All the bad things. Although I don't know if I can use the R word. I'm fucked. I'm screwed. I'm canoed. I actually did a base just north of there. What was that song? I actually did a base just north of there. The crowd lured the crocs up and the crocs. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a lot of ways. Just have an elevated... Just this elevation alone is enough to keep the croc out. The stairway is the problem. Have access, kill me! You can always do something that looks aesthetically pleasing and have functionality. So I could probably just remove that stairs. And then we could just do it this way. Kill it with style. And I love style! Heavenly Sword was a game. Let's see. Oh yeah, I was gonna do a decorative cup. Was there a cup over here? Oh, maybe I had one of these. Yeah, you just have your little clove of your beer ready, and then you have your cups ready. Yeah. Oh god, this is. I want to live here now. I want to become an exile. I'd probably die, and I won't be gifted the power of respawn. But you know, that's such is life. That's how it works in exiled lands. It's kind of like the Dark Souls thing, where you're doomed to always keep dying and never die forever. I guess that's supposed to be the metaphysical hell they're going for in those games. At least I assume that's the story. From what little I could glean. Where's the cups? I remember there's a cups option. There's pots and jars. I'll say how horrible it is there, but it looks like paradise, yeah. It's horrible, these wretched lands. The only thing wretched are this place and I guess the volcano. But you can make a home in the volcano. In fact, with my server settings, I can make a home in the volcano. I can make a home in here, as I did in my Exiled Lands series, which I really want to do again. Make another tower. And I never made a home in the volcano, although I don't know if you can with the settings off. Lots of nice safe spots. I wanna do what I originally did, is have a bunch of... I never actually... Oh, I need to make a marker. I wanted to have a whole bunch of building nodes, and I never got around to doing that. So we gotta actually set a marker here. Funny, it actually shows that giant rock there. Huh. Even though it's just a destroyable one. Okay, let's add Croc Bay, right? Croc Bay. Oddly enough, I don't think it's a bay. It might be technically Croc Lake, but I like Croc Bay. It just sounds good. Oops, I don't know if I want that marker. We can change it, right? Edit. Oh, yeah. I always like to put this as a home. I kind of wish I had more markers. Like they had a castle or a house. Something. I'll just put... I don't like the bedroll symbol because my bedroll will be a bedroll symbol. I'll put that. That's fine. Just mean it's a home. Yeah, I kind of wish I had a home marker. It's marketing. Base sounds fine. Yep, bay sounds cozy. Bay sounds, bay is bay. There's a castle. There's a castle. Yeah, I always do the castle symbol by default when I build a home. I just kind of wish I had more variety in the way of homes. Because when I think one thing I wanted to do is build that... Well, originally when I was on that server, I think... Was it the Ungagal server? No, I think it's the stream server. Whatever the case. There's a tree I want to build on, and for the marker of the tree, I use this marker. It just looks like a tree. I don't know. Just because I want to have a different marker every now and then, you know. But there we go. We got our Croc Bay set on the map here. And I was before my OCD ADHD brain kicked in. I wanted to put a bunch of pots and cups here. Pots and jars. Is this? I know they have cups. That's what I want to put on the tables to add Karakator. Oh, there we go. And let's put these on the tables. Oh, man. Wait, why is this song playing? Did I already go through Final Fantasy? Ideal March 2. Oh, let's go on Voyager. Yeah, that actually is appropriate. Man, there's more pot than there is drinking space. That's part of living on the cabana here. There's more pot than living space. I love the sound of that. That's like, what else do you need? What else do you need in life? More pot than living space. Maybe I'll use a better pot somewhere. Maybe I'll take this and put them on the sides for just design at some point. But at least have the cups placed. That's what's important. Actually, maybe for a cabana, we need an iron mug. This seems very tavern-esque. Pause the attraction. Man. free pot this way. Come to Croc Bay. Hey guys, are you in the Exiled Lands? Does the Exiled Lands have you down? Look no further than Croc Bay. Swing swang. Come for the roses, the fish mounts. Yeah, sure, everything's hell elsewhere, but come to Croc Bay. Get away from it all. Get away from the murder. There we go. Hi, I'm Troy McClure. You may remember me from Croc Bay is not a good place. There's a dead guy over there. They've yet to cleaned it up. I think I just did a whole skit in my brain. More like... more like Popeye, am I right? Sorry, that's the cancer. There you go, we got a 2-lover pot here. Oh, we can get like... Is there a lawn chair? Is there like a recliner? I don't think there would be, or at least something that would resemble it. Stygian. What does this look like, actually? No. Just no. Let me put some log here, just for a little bit of an aesthetic. There we go. Happy little log there, a little log seat, just for the hell of it. Adds a little bit of character to our little paradise over here. Peaceful music's perfect. Okay, we got little cups here. Oh, we gotta have Sumerian lawn chair. You don't say. Sumerian. Do I have said Sumerian? Looking for the sea. Khitan. Comfortable chair. Hey, Douglas! Why don't you sit in this nice, comfortable chair? I don't seem to have it. I probably missed out on... No, I'm just kidding. I'm just... Oh, okay. I thought there was actually one called that. That's how much I know. Wouldn't that be a thing if they added a bunch of Sumerian decorative lawn chairs and shit? Why didn't they do it? Oh, in fact, they added, where is it? I'm sure you're aware of it if you looked at the updates. Where is it? I discovered it earlier on the stream here, when you weren't here. Oh, the music might be perfect if I find it. I know it's where the potted plants are. Come on. Where are you? There's so many tabs. I much prefer this mode. I wish the decoratives are in this settings. Oh, there it is. Check this shit out. The music's appropriate. I don't know if this should be an attraction, but yeah, it's a thing, and it can present itself, and then you can sit in it. I'm the vampire lord. And then you just get out of it. It's like a chair. And yes, this is corruption. Well, I mean, I'm in create mode, so you don't get corrupted. So obviously not the setting for this. And I was talking about maybe making a Halloween town somewhere, which I think for Halloween town, given the spooky music, should either be in the jungle or in the volcano. But I think I might go with jungle. I don't know why I said that. The jungle, or maybe even this area, because this area has a lot of spooky alien ghosts, which is appropriate. So might do that at some point. I think they're having, like, I looked on the... It actually shows it when you're in the menu, that they're having some sort of contest for building spooky Yogg places or something like that. But they can always do other things eventually. Right now, just getting their little cabana. It's more... I'm liking this place far more than the shitty thing I did in Tower Eat. Yoggtober. Yeah, that's what they called it. It's so fucking cute. I wonder if they're gonna do it's something every time, like it would be, I don't know, Mitratober next year. You gotta have the horn here. Sure. I don't know what else I have here aside from like bowls of food or shit. Oh, yeah, I was distracted by this. Gotta have your skull chalices, decorative. Actually, I got these here. Kind of slap of this here. Add a little bit of character here, boo doo boo. Mitra should be Christmas time. That's true. Mitra sounds like the most benevolent of these evil gods. This can just be, let's just say that they put these up here because they're... My grandmother left me this Turian thing. She was part Turian. I'll put it for safe keeping up there. Yeah, it's very nicely decorated. I must say, I'd come to this place on the Exiled Lands. And I put that little drum there. I'm not sure if the drum should be here, technically. Maybe move it a little bit more. Oh, maybe have... Oh, I know what I can do. Let's put the drum here for now. This is a spooky music. Oh, maybe more here, since it's not allowing it. Maybe put this here. And get rid of that. Yeah. And then the man can sit and play his drum all day. He can play his drum all day. He doesn't want to work. He just wants to bang on the drum all day. In his cabana. Beautiful. It's beautiful! It's a song of romance! Okay, let's take these cups and do this too. Just put it over here. The cabana provides metal cups. We are not cavemen. We do not drink in wood. You do not want micro wood in your body, do you? Let alone microplastic. What about this? Do something about this guy. Maybe this guy... Yeah, this guy was supposed to be... I'm gonna have him be a vendor or something. Like a little, yeah. Let's grab one of these. See if we can sorta... This music's very spooky. I like it. Okay, let's do here. This is gonna be real tight. It's real tight like a tiger. Yeah, this kind of works. I'd feel pretty safe in here with the Crocs and all the dangerous thing. Is this music looping again? The story looping? It's looping quite a bit. I do like the spookiness though. A vendor, han vendor? I can put right next to that tree. Look at that. He is one with the tree. He is one with nature, as we all should be. Yeah, that's kind of good. Is it just me, or these tavern things kind of? Let's just say they're not meant for manlets. Not much view for that one, but it kind of works. Maybe I'll actually get rid of this one. As much as I like it being one a tree. Hey, Mikey, build stream. What time is it, anyways? 90 whatever. 90210. Let me just move this a little bit over here. Oh wait, what am I doing? I'm not looking at the right spot. There we go. There. Oh wait. Can't quite. My OCD will not allow it. Missed a little bit. We were doing a little bit of a build here. I guess I'll show you since you popped in now. Built a little cabana. Let's take a little peek inside. Music's nice. Look at that. And then I like the fish. Eventually we're probably gonna decorate some dudes in here. So this is actually a Croc Bay. We call it Croc Bay because cabana sounds more appealing. And there's an evil little croc over there. We have a little sign here that says, "Don't feed the croc." Well, specifically crocs, but it's mainly because of that guy over there. So we have it on both sides. And there's one poor unfortunate soul over here who did not adhere by the signage. Let it be known. Adhere by the signage. Do not feed the croc. We do not use pluralizations in this town, in this cabana. So yeah, it's just like any resort. Leave the premises, you get robbed, died, killed. Murder, death, kill. So I'm just gonna kind of converge these paths a little. Just because I can. Oh, can I sort of do this? No. Can we do this? No? Oh, okay. Let's gingerly touch our tips. Very cozy. Thinking of building a Spooktober house. What set has those stone paths? I honestly do not know for the life of me. but I fucking love them. I love having them. I wish there was more placeable paths than just these ones. Let's see. I'm trying to get... I can't even see the green outline. I kind of wish it was nighttime. I could admin turn off the lights, essentially. I can't see. It's too bright. It's too beautiful. The sea. Yeah, that kind of works. I'm just sort of doing that. Another terrain. Oh, it's because it's fucking slope. That's for people to walk in a loop. I can put the little trees here just for look. I wish I had palm trees. I don't know where I got this. I know I got well, I don't know what specific battle pass when they had the battle pass system where I got these trees. Evil sorcerer stuff. That's what I really want to do, because as I was showing, I'm guessing you're aware of this, Mikey. It has this fucking thing, and you can go in it. So yeah, it has that. I already showed it like 3 times, but since you're here, I might as well just show it because I'm on the plants anyways. But yeah, that's one thing that can add to the spookiness. A cool thing I'd like to do is with these little mushrooms, is make like a little mushroom path or something. Now I'm getting the creative brain going now that I built this, but let me just finish what I'm doing for the start. So I already got some of the decoratives here. Eventually I'm gonna have to get some thralls to house these things. There we go. And this is supposed to be like almost like a lemonade stand, I guess. Speaking of which, maybe I should get some cups that like pitchers or something. Mushroom rings, yeah, like do a little ring kind of thing, make it seem like it's a druid home, something like that. I'll announce the next creative stream. This was I was gonna say a spurg moment. I guess maybe not too far. Spur of the moment, I guess. I freaked out and I had to do it. I said, "Fuck it!" I started spurging out. And I said, "I have to do a creative stream." Why does that? That sounds not right. Speaking of which, where is it? Placing this sounds like you're placing a pot. Weird. Where's the margarita machine? That's what I'm always saying. It's funny because in Dead by Daylight they had a summer thing where the generators were margarita machines. And I'm like, I wish they brought them back. Even if it's just aesthetic, it was cool. I've been on the fence about Dead by Daylight nowadays. Ugh. I'm so tired of doing their battle passes. I'm tired of battle passes in general, which I'm happy they got rid of in this game. I'm so fucking tired of every game having them. It's a breath of fresh air. I'm gonna stick by saying that. Oh wait, I have to rotate. I'm trying to get the OCD right in there. And I want the barrels on the inside. Luckily Odin's chill. Odin, I think, was hearing a raccoon earlier. I looked out there, I could hear something scurrying in the trees above. Oh, breast, I say. Yes, a breast I did say. I mean breast. This music is very chill. Wait, is this still Final Fantasy? Yeah, it is. For some reason, this song makes me think of Final Fantasy X, which I don't think it is. Okay, I kind of like the looks here. I kind of want to. Whoops, not floatsome. I'm trying to select pot. I'm just kind of juggling around. Oh, you can place it on here? What? I saw. Wait. Okay. No. I was saying earlier, you could be able to place weather vanes, but you can't put them on sloped roofs, and I wonder if there's some trick to doing that. Oh yeah, there's always this. Gotta do... This was from a set. Comes with this... It comes with a lot of annoying birds and bone noises. Very spooky. Definitely want to do that with my creepy place. Okay, we got... I think I need to add more torch somewhere. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make myself admin. Make it dark. I want to look at this place night. Admin panel, and From dusk till dawn. There you go. Well, it's not... The weird thing is there's no setting to make it night. You can only make it dusk, dawn, or day, whatever. Whatever. It's gonna become night soon enough. It's beautiful. So anyway, before I wait for that, I'm gonna place some shit down, I guess. But this place is looking pretty complete in my mind. Aside from adding other cabanas, but you know what? We have our little premises. It's pretty good. Sometimes I just keep building and building and not stop building. Oh, actually, I just realized, since it has a slope here, let's actually build the fence up to the slope.
Yes. Yes. Vegeta's getting hard. Where's Bulma? Need to satiate the feast.
What does that mean, Vegeta?
Means nothing to you normal humans. Back in my day, I would do some fucked up shit.
Care to elaborate, Vegeta?
No.
Alright then. I'm just doing that because the action music, it wanted me to do it. There we go. A little bit more fenced off. Maybe I'll... Oh, maybe... Just a sec. I know I'm going squirrel brain here. Going to, something like this. I kind of want to have a way out of here. Yeah, this kind of works. Now, get their flotsam going. Is that actually the right height?
Is that actually the right height?
I think it is. But you know what? I didn't mean to get rid of it. Well, I did mean to get rid of it, but I mainly want to have this. I want to do the same little design as done here. Have these little pillars. So I'm going to do some corners. Epic, as it already is. And then I'm going to build a happy little tree. No, I'm not building a happy little tree. That was a lie. Bob Ross lied to you.
Your sins.
Okay. Wow, this music's getting a little intense. It's like we're fighting a raid boss. Oh, wait, wrong thing. This. Come on, rotate. Rotate for me, Daddy. There we go. Got that. That just adds a little bit of that personality. And voila.
Fucking beautiful.
Get rid of that. And now I realize how dark it is here. Shit. Need to add a little torch. There we go. It's not quite centered to the damn thing. That's a little bit unfortunate, but whatever. What I could do... That... Should I just do this, actually? Give me a moment. Okay, I can fix it. I can fix it. Squirrel brain activate. Form of nonsense. There we go. And yeah, that's better. That's a little bit better. My OCD is a little bit more satiated. And then that goes right on there. I mean, it doesn't have to always be parallel. Can I actually get that in there? Yeah. That's fine, actually. Oh, wait. Or is it? Or is it as the music erupts? I can kind of... Oh, will that work? That's a weird noise. It's intense building placement music. I mean, it kind of works, but it's not quite center. We can't have that. Move the steps first. You might be right, actually. Oh. Huh?
Please, do this for Vegeta.
I probably won't be able to put the steps down. That's the unfortunate thing. I can. Okay, let's do the flotsam with the rails. Okay, alright. It's probably because it's not... It's just under it. Some weird Conan or else. Thanks for that advice. I'd been able to figure it out eventually, but it probably would have took me several hours, and I would have to take a poo, and then it would occur to me when I'm on the toilet. I probably shouldn't have gave you those details, but that's the part of being artistic. There, let's do that, just because. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. That's just to get out of here. Usually some piece blocking it, yeah. But that looks pretty sharp. That looks pretty sharp. And a little bit of tree action here. Triage. Ah, yeah, music. There we go. Welcome to the cabana. There we go. Oh, this is getting to be beautiful. Look at this. Oh. Ooh, it's a beautiful little cabana. A little sneak peek in the next video. Can I actually walk under these if I can place these? I kind of like how it's actually elevated from the ground. I might need to keep that pillar in for support. Of course, I have my building settings a little unique. At the Croc Cabana. Croc Cabana? Maybe I could call it Croc Cabana. Yeah, Croc Cabana's not bad either. I call it Croc Bay already. Kind of, that's fine. It's fine. There can always be a Croc Cabana. I feel like I might have got most of everything I wanted to place. I did the most decorating I've done in a while. I'm gonna quickly see. Unfortunately, this is very low ceiling tent here. I want to add like some cups or whatever. Maybe some pouring cups. There are some little things that I can always add. Do they have any decorative pictures aside from... Is this like a picture? It's like for tea. It's a teapot. You know, maybe it could be also... Maybe it could be like a lemonade stand. Along with other things. Epic music. I'm gonna switch this music out. Holy shit! What's this one? Oh, yes. Yes! Cabana. Nice clay pots. Put some pots around here just to give it a little bit of that look. Oh yeah, I forgot to put a carpet down. Maybe rest this feet. Oh, I should have put the carpet before all this shit. Can't get it quite in there, can I? Unless it, for some weird, bizarre miracle, it lets me put it in there. That pot might be in the way now. Go away, earthenware. The tree could be obstructing too. I think they have small carpets, don't they? Really tiny one. Tiny, cute carpet. Whatever. He's a man. He can stand on dirt. There's not enough really to do there. Ooh, nice close up. I just realized bonfire. Need to add a bonfire. Fire. Costa del Sol. Yeah. That's what I should do. I don't know if I want to loop that indefinitely. That's kind of what I went with Final Fantasy XI. It had a lot of chill music. And I think it has like camp music, whatever. Kind of like this music. It's very appropriate. Of course, all of them are going to get copyright. Costa del Sol gets copywritten. Not like I care at this point. The copyright machine is rather, and a spit roast. That's a good one. Add some cooking shit here. Why not? Come to the Costa Cabana and not be able to do anything. Now that I think about it, I should add like some kind of bed under one of these things. Just so I can set a spawn point here when I come here. If it wants to set a spawn point. Is there actually a croc paint now that I think about it? Ah, too bad. There's no croc paint. I was thinking of adding a paint to a wall somewhere. Because I never used these paints because I could have done something like this. I could just use a sigil of some form. Just to give it some kind of look. Animal tamer, treasure. Does this actually fit here? I'm on the fence about a lot of these things. It's kind of like... I kind of wish you could paint... The one thing I kind of liked about Tiki looking... That's a good point, if they have one. Mitra sign. Kind of thing I wish they had, kind of like what Ark had, was painting wall pieces. I really like that you could do that in Ark. That's the one thing. But everything else, game is jank. These, the tankards. That's a good one, actually. What's this one? Wall paint artisan and might be that. Those castaway items are trees. Those castaway items with the trees. I don't think I have those. Oh, look at this. Wall paint tavern. As well as sells steak. What's this one? Sidra logo. That looks actually interesting. I don't know if it suits this. I mean, that's golem shit. Okay, maybe put these tankards somewhere. Just for now, maybe. Yeah. Okay. Alright, that's fine. What's the floor painting? I kind of like this one here. There's a bizarre set. Like this, not for this in particular, but that could be like adding to your like Halloween theme. You just have someone walking through the blood. Maybe I'll just put this here for the hell of it. Like the guy got slit, and he just walked over and died. And then again, it looks like he got gushed and dragged over by the beast. But whatever, it's there. Can I copy onto it? Actually, now I think about it. Yes, I can. That's one thing I think I did in the Yogg one in my previous playthrough, is I put those little blood footsteps. Mouth cool. Mouth cool. The only problem is it's way too solid. Like, look how... I kind of wish there's a little bit of a fade to it. This item cannot be picked up. Wait, it cannot be picked up. Can I move it? Wait. Whoops. Oops. Can I not remove it? Wow. It becomes one with wherever you place it? Oh well, it's there now. You know what I could do? Be gone, thought. Oh my god, it doesn't... The paint is indestructible! Can delete it. Floor paint... Oh. Oh, there we go. Wow, okay, that's weird. You can just place shit over it. Okay. Well, I learned something today. I almost never use those paints. Oh yeah, I better fix that. Thankfully, I'm able to fix it without having to remove shit. Thank goodness. What a beautiful little cabana. Nice little getaway. A little getaway from hell. Oh, actually, I might be able to place sneak a carpet in there. These little placements. These little fucking placements. I can almost... I can. I don't know why I'm so desperate to get a carpet in there. And just... I don't know. Give them something warm to stand on. I'm so considerate of my imaginary characters that are not housed in here. I might spawn them in at some point. Oh yeah, I was not squirrel-brained. I meant to set a spawn point, so I need to set a bed somewhere. Which I think it would be like a stretcher, so I can set a bed somewhere. Too bad they don't have a hammock, like you were saying. I feel like this kind of suits wherever. I mean, it's in the open air. Maybe some people just like to chill outside, lie on the bed, you know. Put that somewhere under a shade. You know what? Let's add a shade somewhere. There's a lot of space to this resort. We can add something somewhere, like right around here. Right? Yeah. Let's just put it right around here. Don't want to clutter it up too hard now. I want to have a little bit of spatial awareness. That's in the water. Ugh. You don't want to lie in the water. You want to lie in a dry spot. I feel like I need to... Yeah, it's gonna clutter. I kind of centered this guy a little too hard. I don't know if I want to double back on that. I could always expand the cabana. Expand the cabana, I guess. You know what? I can probably fit it here. Yeah, it's not so bad. It just happened to be in front of the sign. Whatever. No. I'll just try to make the bed work somewhere. Gonna have to have a teleporter somewhere, so I might have to build a base. Unfortunately, like, a lot of these teleporters take up so much space. You kind of have to have super big building. Okay, let's put stretcher here. I call it a stretcher, but that's what it looks like. It's a stretcher. No, let's put it right around here. It's not quite where you would like to sleep, but at least it's like setting a spawn point. You just lie here kind of thing. Let's just assume they're sunbathing, you know? Little sunbathing things. Sure. Cot. Yeah, that's what it would be. Now, what can I add? Any little things like... Oh yeah, I was meaning to add bonfire and the spit roast. That would be a crafting station, oddly enough. Too bad no hammock, yeah. They actually... I saw on that fancy base... Let me turn the music down a little bit. That fancy base had like a hammock with palm trees added to it. That would be a great thing to have for this, and I don't think I want to pay for it just for that, you know. That's kind of why I might leave some space. Maybe in the future, if I keep this save, just do a little adjustment at some point. Spit roast. Now the question of having the spit roast and bonfire. I left probably just enough space to have some of these. Maybe the spit roast would actually be near this guy. Because he'd probably be a food vendor here. Yeah. Yes. Some. I don't know how much spatial awareness it needs to have. Oh, he has to walk in here, that's the thing. Shit. Shit. Maybe get rid of that. And add a little bit of room for it. That'd be great if it would fit. I think it's just too much. It needs more overhead room. You're losing space. You're losing real estate, sir. It'd be great if it could fit in here. Come on. Come on, work, you bitch. Work, you filthy spit bitch. Like a circle tower and round pieces going up in the order size, map room, and a summoning circle. So, yeah, it definitely could do like a nice design. That's something I want to do at some point. Maybe it will work here. I might have an aligning of terrain. No? Align with terrain. Spit roast, motherfucker! Spit roast! Spit roast, motherfucker! Do you do it? When I get the mates, over. Get the fucker down. Where's the... Oh, yeah, where's the arrow where the thrall goes? Oh, he goes on the outside. Okay. So maybe... Interestingly enough, this might be a perfect thing to actually have since they wander around now. You know what? I don't have to do. I'm not going to get too obsessive-compulsive. I still need to put my bonfire somewhere. Kind of wish it was not just a cooking station. You can always have it going. Bonfire would probably be on this. I mean, that's already a cooking station, technically, the spit roast. We can have this maybe over yonder. Yeah, that's what we'll do. It's a little close to the cabana, actually. That's a... Maybe you can kind of have it close to the water. Where's the water, actually? This is where the water starts to become wet. I just realized there's not much space in this cabana. I might have to expand a bit, but let's just put it somewhere here for now. That'll have to do. Yeah, there it is. I'd say pretty good right now. There's so much little things I could add to it. No thralls here, so it's only a gator place. I want to collect gators. It's a micro cabana, yeah. I fenced myself in pretty hard, yeah. Well, the idea was because it seems like the crocs stay fairly over here. This guy chills. There's one crawling around in my building when I first started doing this. I think I built over a spawn point. I think I have the land claim be kind of far, unfortunately. These trees might disappear. Let's see, where's the land claim? The biggest issue is I tried to build anew, but it for some reason defaulted my land claim distance. Where is it? It would be building? Stability. Oh wait, stability is supposed to be at 0. It is at 0. Okay. Pet and hunger, maelstrom, crafting, building. I'm pretty sure it should be Building decay multiplier, stability loss. Yeah, I turned off stability, so... Oh, there it is, land claim radius. Oh, I can actually turn it down. Maybe it's because I became admin. Okay. Oh, I think 0.25 is a good land claim. That's just so trees don't... Whoa! What the fuck? Why did it fire up like that? That was weird. But what I was saying, I don't want these trees to disappear, so... It's mainly from these pillars. I think this tree over here should stay. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay, so that's the cabana. Now, what time is it? A little late to start anything else. And how long have I been streaming for? Probably like almost 2 hours now, shit. Yeah, it's getting there. I might just call it a little early. So, that was the first build stream, guys. It's pretty nice. I'll notify next time. You can come in and we can do another build. Everybody falls the first time. Yeah. So maybe, don't be afraid to give us suggestions of what I should build. Should I build a Halloween town? And maybe it should be, which I think given the Spooktober season, I might build it in this area. Because it's very spooky, has a lot of ghost aliens. And don't be afraid to jump in next time. Mikey, I'll give the update next time. I don't think I'll be able to go Friday because I'm busy Friday. Might be able to squeeze it on the weekend. But yeah, that's probably what I'm going to do. I really want to build a Halloween town now if these new spooky things add. So, you guys have yourself a good one. Peace out. Spooky Forest is spooky. Yeah, that too. I'm thinking spooky. We'll bring it up next time. Peace out.